Hi, and welcome. Welcome to my meditation and the magic of your words being your wand. So, as you are tuning in, say hello. And I know for those of you tuning in on Instagram, guess what? Your comments are going to disappear. So, I would love you to let me know who you are, and I just want to let you know that I'm going to be talking on the topic of how important your words are. So, my name's Terry Messenger, and I just want to welcome you all in. I see you. I see you from Instagram. I see you, Judith. I see you, all you beautiful people. And really, what I want to do tonight is I want to actually talk to you about how your whole body, your whole health, and your whole life can be dictated. Hello, Samantha. Hello, Sally. Hello, Judy. I'm just so thrilled to have you all here, but how your whole life can be dictated by your words and what you say out loud, and also what you say to yourself. So, my name's Terry Messenger, and I'm going to be bringing you a very short broadcast tonight just to allude you to how powerful the art of your words and meditation is. So, hello there. Hi, my husband has just tuned in. Hi to you, Ian. So, firstly, I'm going to begin by telling you that sometimes stuff happens, right? We have things that may go on in our lives. Like, I'm going to tell you about my own life. So, typically, hi, Amethyst. Good morning. And I know it's morning for you and it's evening here. You know, typically my passion is, apart from my family, my passion and purpose is what I do on this planet. It is, you know, being able to show up for people and really transform people's lives, helping coaches to really find their messaging, their marketing. And in my world, I realize that there is one thing that happens to everybody. Number one, we overthink everything, right? So we are so lost in all of the fluff and all of the details and all of the context of perfection and all of the things that we lose our own magic. Okay. And, you know, what I realized is tonight I was distracted by something that was really odd. Like, usually it's technology. You probably would know that I can get quite often caught up with what's going on in my technology world. Is, you know, Facebook going to work? Is Instagram going to work? You know, is the sound going to come through? So you guys can tell me if you can actually hear me, and that's quite typical for me. But tonight something else happened. I was quite ahead of myself, and I recognized that I was going to show up at a certain time. I'm going to talk to you about how important your words are. But then all of a sudden I got distracted by a smell. Okay, I'm not even joking. And I thought, oh my gosh, has my dog done something around here? And I kind of went searching for it. And then I realized, hang on a minute. Every time I go to show up and bring my magic, I will be distracted by some kind of a problem. But tonight it was such a hideous problem. And yes, I did go searching for the spray. I did go searching for everything you can possibly think of. But then I realized the universe wants my magic to come through. The universe does not want me to contemplate what I'm going to bring to you. It just wants me to reveal my magic. And I want to tell you that your magic is within. okay? And I have found myself really talking a lot this week about, well, for coaches, healers, and leaders, a lot of them say, well, how do I deal with imposter syndrome? And I say, well, what is imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome is, I guess, one of those things. Wow, I'm getting really hot here. It's one of those things where we are portraying ourselves. I suppose if you feel that you are wanting to portray yourself in a certain way, but you know you're struggling. And I know that I have my struggles. And if I didn't have my battles and my struggles, I wouldn't be half the person. I wouldn't have half the knowledge and magic that is within me today. Okay. So, what I want to say is that everything is content. Guys, if you can really understand that, number one, your body is the umpire, and the umpire to tell you what is right and what is wrong. So when you are feeling that there is something that is not feeling quite right, you have to listen to it, okay? And the other element is that, do you want to be connected in with your future and design your future so that you can create the person that you want to be? You know, and when you are designing the person you want to be, how do you look? How do you feel? What is different about your life? You know, what are you actually doing that's bringing you to life? Like, I know that when I am transforming people, when I am bringing people's magic out, when I am unveiling people's eyes so they can see their true reality, that's when my magic really happens. That's when I feel so alive. So, what I want you to really do is, I want you to imagine that you are going to right now create the person that you want to be. And because I deal with so many high achievers, I deal with so many people who are passionate, who want to really make their legacy in the world. I guess, you know, I want to say to you, what does it feel like when you've achieved that? You know, how are you breathing? Because you breathe in a certain way. How are you speaking? What does your voice sound like? What are you wearing? Now, really, what it's about is, it's about being able to see yourself. And what I'd like to do is give you a little sample, okay, of how words are your wand. Now, I've known this for a long, long time. It's like if I said to you, why are you thriving so much from listening to these words? You know, what is that doing inside your body? Whereas if I say to you, what was so bad about your day to day that really, I mean, had you feeling so stressed out and so uptight? Now, how about this? Why do you believe that stepping into your magic and really doing what you love and loving what you do is going to bring you the ultimate riches? I want you to feel into that why question. Why is this going to happen for you? Why is this going to make you rich? And what are you doing that is so rich in any case? Like, are you transforming people's lives? And if so, in what area are you transforming them? Are you showing up and activating your voice? Do you understand how to speak to people so they can look at what their old version of themselves used to be? So, for example, You know, we all have issues, right? We all have sabotaging problems, and we're always going to be tested. But what if that's all it was, just a test? What if you understood that every single problem that you've ever gone through and what you are facing now is really a test, and it's a pathway to bridging you to becoming that amazing person on the other side? Well, let's try this on. I would like you to begin to think about some really great things. So firstly, can I get people to drop down in the comments what is really important to you? Love, peace, wealth, success. And I'm not going to judge you for this, because whatever it is that is important to you is not because of the fact that it may be about having a lot of money, for example, or being very attractive and magnetic, or having the love of your life, or being adored. It's not about what is important to you. It's important what it makes you feel. Okay? So let's hear success. Amethyst says success through your service. Okay, so now seeing Amethyst has really brought that to the home front. I relate to that. I can really, really relate to that. And having peace. So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine that you are in your glory. What does success look like? Now, as we do this, I'm going to turn on some music, and I hope the music comes through. And I might just speak into the microphone so you can hear me over the music. And so what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes. Just close your eyes down shut. And as you do so, I want you to drop your shoulders and just imagine that you're tuning into your physical body, and you're just becoming aware of where any tension may be. And as you sense where the tension is, I want you to tense it even tighter. Go on, tense your body, making your body tight in that position. This is what we call embodiment. This is where instead of running away from the pain, you are facing it, embracing it. And so as you tighten that, now I want you to release it and let it go. And now I want you to breathe in love, because Samantha has said love, and your name is love. So let's breathe in divine love in through the nose. And imagine that love going up and around your mind and your brain. And now breathe out. And I see success. So I want you to now breathe in success. Imagining that success is inhaling through your nose, and now breathe out through your mouth. Now what I want you to do is I want you to move your body. And as you move your body, I want you to say, I am love. I am success. I am wealthy. And as you move your body, just move around and around. And now what I want you to do is I want you to sense any blocks that you may have around love, peace, success, and wealth. So as you just allow yourself to meditate on those words, love, and see the word love come up in your mind's eye, and then see the word peace, and now see the word wealth, big letters, wealth, and then see the word success. Now, as you see these words, I want you to just understand where there's any struggle, where you know there may be pain, distension. And I want you to bring up that pain. I want you to face it. So if it's in your wealth blueprint, just know that it's not really about money. It's about your self-worth. If it's about love, it's not really about how much you can love or be loved, but it's about the past and what you've experienced. If it's about success and you feel there's a lack or there's a void, just know it's only the past. And if it's about peace, just understand that whatever has caused you to feel any ill at ease whatsoever is now gone. And I want you to move your body, and as you move your body, I want you to deliberately move your spine and breathe in through your nose and breathe out. And I want you to shift any blocks that you may have, because those blocks are really only your past. But I want you to turn them into a rock solid foundation. It's like the learning of what you are going to learn. And I'm going to ask you a very important question. And this question is going to be around love, peace, wealth, and success. Why have you had to go through everything that you've been through to embrace your most powerful love, peace, wealth, and success? Why are you chosen? Why have you been chosen to go through what you went through? And now I want you to just allow yourself to move into a beautiful, relaxed position. And we're just going to do a mild meditation as you hear the music, my voice. And I want you to imagine that you're going to see the numbers that I count. And as I count, you are going to go deeper and deeper into your golden, relaxed, peaceful, beautiful, sound, blissful feeling of well-being. 5. Let's count you down and just see the word love flash up in your mind. 4. And just drop down and let your body relax into the feeling of wealth. 3. Deeper and deeper, dropping down, feeling success. 2, 1, and just dropping into a slumberous, peaceful, blissful peace. Now, as you are resting in this peace, what is it that you are going to bring to the world? What is your divine legacy? What is it that you have got that nobody else has? What has been your biggest challenge? Has it been around love? Has it been around wealth, success, maybe even peace? And just know whatever your greatest pain and your story has been is what your crown of glory is now seeing. So just connect in with the golden light and just allow the golden light to just move through your body like a beautiful expanded ball of light from the sun, and just feel an expansion. And now, as you feel these words of blissful, deep, peaceful, relaxed success, wealth, and love, just know this is a new frequency. This is the magic of your words. And now, as I count you back, 1, 2, and 3, I just want you to know that we can't go too deep into meditation because we are here on public social media. But what I want to do is I want to invite you to come in to my portal where I'm going to teach you the language of your words being your wand. I'm going to help you to create your genius, not because you're going to have to learn all this overwhelming new stuff, because you know you've probably already been there and tried that. But this is something that you are going to discover is your gold from within. You're going to reach in and you're going to awaken that inner genius. That's right. You are going to know that success, love, peace, and wealth are all within you. And as within, so without. So, you know, when I learned the art of neuro-linguistic programming, I recognized that words shift the paradigm of my mind. I had to look at my world in a completely different light. And when I then went out and I learned the art of hypnosis and EFT and kinesiology and even breath work, I recognized that all these things that I learned were really always inside me. And it's like our lives are a path, a pathway. And what chapter are you in right now? If I was to ask you, what chapter is your book in? But what about if you can design your next chapter? What if I told you that words can become your wand? This is going to be so that you can speak the language of your love, of your wealth, of your success, and not have to be like everybody else or try to learn so many things that are so overwhelming, or just compare yourself with everybody else, because you are the winner. You are running this race. This is your race. You have something inside you that nobody else has got. Not me, not anybody else. So this is where you can suddenly awaken that part of you. And what I want to do is, I don't want to offer you a certification in NLP like I've been doing for years, or hypnosis, or offer you some program that's going to teach you A to Z how to do this, this, and this. What I want to do is, I want you to come in to my portal, and I want to start helping you to bring out all your gold nuggets. I want you to know that any of the blocks that you have that are restricting you and holding you back from being that ultimate being that you were designed to be, that's all part of the grooming. It is. It's just a part of what is supposed to happen in your life for the greater good, not for you, not for you, nothing to do with you, but what it's got to do for your legacy. So if you are ready to launch your legacy and brand your brilliance from within, I want to invite you in to what I used to call a certification. And it's going to teach you how to create words as you'll want. Yes, you'll learn beautiful meditations. And obviously, I'm limited to what I can do in this public arena, but in my containers, I go very deep. In my containers, I will take you so, 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 so deep. And like many people that come in, you'll manifest, you'll expand, you'll awaken. And I want to wake you up so you can be the best version of you, because you've got something that I don't have. You know what it is. Maybe you don't want to admit it, but what I'd like to do is invite you into what, even 10 years ago, I used to charge over $2,000, but I'm going to offer it to you right now. This is going to be offered as a special price for you. And not only are you going to be taught the magic of communication, meditation, and being able to really transform your life and the lives of others, but you're also going to have specialized personal coaching. So if this sounds appealing, I want you to drop it down in the comments, DM me, but I also want you to go to my bio, or maybe if there is someone here that's listening, they might be able to drop down in the comments the magic of words being your wand. And just let me make sure of the name. The magic, your words, the magic of your words. And your words are truly your wand. Once upon a time, it was the ultimate NLP certification. But what I want to tell you is, it's more than a name that belongs to NLP. This is a name that is going to give you the influence to speak the language of love, to speak into the lives of your loved ones, to change people's lives through your magic of your words, to transform, creating your incredible gift, your signature legacy program, to reach in and give you the magnetism that I've been teaching other teachers, counselors, psychologists, CEOs, community workers, parents for so long. And this is life-changing. If everything was burnt to the ground, guys, this would be the one thing that I would want to have and keep for the rest of my life. So if this is interesting to you, we are offering that out, and I invite you to apply. You can go directly to my bio, to where you can click the magic of your words, or you can DM me personally. But I'm going to offer a now send off, and I'm going to ask for a blessing, and I'm going to send off with a question. Why does your vibrational energy feel so good as I speak the language of love, peace, wealth, success? What colours come up in your mind's eye? Shapes, codes. How does it feel inside your body? Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And I'm sending you so many blessings. And for those on Instagram, please remember all your comments are going to go away. So please make sure you either DM me or go back and put a comment to say either the word love, wealth, success, or peace. Any of those 4 words. And I send you so much love, so much freedom. And until next time.